Well, hello again, everyone. We're back here in the flesh with this little cute puppy dog, Mackie. Might have heard of her before. I want to do this one in person because I couldn't be bothered to go through my spy gameplay and using the background. But I've noticed since the start of the new year, I've been how do I put it? I've been less focused. I haven't been meditating as well, and I think I've relapsed on a lot of old bad habits, like checking my phone more, being on Discord and social media just in generally more. When I just know it's just like. Whenever I'm on it, I'm just like, oh, I just know I shouldn't be doing this, but I am, and it's just sapping away my time and potential. I'm like, fuck. It annoys me. So, I'm going to try something for the next week. It's Sunday today. I always do this on a Sunday. But on Monday through at least Friday, if not through the whole week, if I go out on Saturday, then I'll stop it. But, in the cringe self-help world on YouTube, there's a lot of people who talk about dopamine detoxes, which is, one, an incorrect term for what it actually is. It's not actually detoxing dopamine because it's not a toxin. It's not like bad for you. It's a natural human response. I guess I could talk about it a bit, but dopamine, right? It's the anticipation chemical. A lot of people confuse it as the like pleasure chemical. It's like you get dopamine when you do something good. That's not what it is at all. It's actually the anticipation of something. It's the anticipation of completing work, doing the work, like finishing the work, I guess, in the process of maybe that's not the right one to use. But it's more like if you're about to, I don't know, if you're about to drink. It's the anticipation of being about to drink or smoke, or whatever it is. It's not actually released when you do it. Or maybe it is in a smaller amount. I'm not a neuroscientist or whatever the fuck it is. But basically, because we have this low baseline these days, it's really easy to just open TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, notifications, being stimulated. The bar's really low for just constant dopamine. And it's so easy to get. So it makes doing these big payoff things like working hard towards something relatively harder. And it's like, why would I bother putting in X amount of effort to get a result when I could just open TikTok, when I could just get the junk food, when I could just do whatever? And it's a big thing. It's been a big thing in self-help lately. A lot of people do it in a kind of cringe way, but I want to do it in a kind of not cringe way. But there's a few things I want to do next week. I also want to try it because I've just noticed my focus. Like when I meditate, my mind is just ping-ponging around so many different things. And I just want to get back on that focus. It's something I just feel like I haven't had. So I'm going to try it for a week and see how it goes. So basically next week I'm going to cut off all social media. You won't see me anywhere. Except on this. In a week's time, you'll see me again. I'm not going to use Discord. I might have like a select time where I use Discord just so I can respond to people if I need to see like important things. I'm fucking uninstalling League of Legends. What an awful game. That saps my time. I fucking hate League. The big one actually is I'm going to cut off listening to music and podcasts. Because I think for every second of the day, if you ever see me in real life, I'll have my AirPods in, listening to music. I listen to so much music, it's crazy. Last year I had 100,000 minutes, which is, I don't know how much on my Spotify Wrapped. It's a lot of time though. I think it was in the top 0.1% because I just always listen to shit. Always listening to an album, always listening to a podcast or something. And I just want to try and be alone with my thoughts when I walk. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. Oh, I love you. Sorry. Yeah, I always have something I'm listening to when I'm walking, exercising, working. Because with working, it helps me. Not everyone has this. I remember Friendly Geordie's, John Shanks, my self-help goat, talked about it. If you just like loop a song, it can actually be really beneficial. Like when I work, my go-to playlist, or album rather, is Donuts by Jay Dilla. It's an instrumental hip-hop album. If you listen to hip-hop, you probably know about it. It's one of like the greatest albums of all time. It's one of two of the greatest instrumental albums of all time. I'll just listen to that on loop while I'm writing, doing anything, because it just helps me get into like a flow state. But I'm going to try cutting it off fully. Not when I walk, not when I'm driving, not when I'm eating. I'm going to cut off all social media, all music, all of that. Just to kind of reset to a baseline level. Just to see how it affects me. Maybe it won't do much. I think it will do a lot. But I really noticed with my meditating I've mentioned, whenever I've been trying to meditate lately, I've just been struggling so damn hard to fucking concentrate on anything. My focus has just been so all over the place. And I've had such not a shitty start. Just hasn't been the start I wanted at 2023. When I was kind of coming into the year, I was like, this is going to be the year. And the first 3 months, they haven't been bad. They haven't been as good as I want them to be. So I'm going to try this dopamine detox shit. I'll let you know how it goes. I just want my focus to be back. I want to work on projects for a long time and shit like that. Because it's been lacking. And I'll let you know how the results go. Did I outline everything? No music. No podcast, nothing like that. Nothing. No social media. No YouTube. No Twitter. No Reddit. No whatever. I don't even use Reddit. But none of that shit. Just nothing that will be an instant, quick access to dopamine. So no junk food either. I'll cut that out for the week. No drinking, which shouldn't be an issue. Nothing like that. Any film, anything like that will be cut out fully. And I'm just gonna try and have a brutal week where I just do my routine. I'll still do my spy, which I've been playing for 3 hours a day. It's almost like I have a video in the works where I play spy for 100 days and I'm on day 80 of it. It's so weird how there's been so much spy gameplay on my second channel lately, hasn't there been? That's really interesting. But no, I'll continue to, I have to play my spy for 3 hours a day because that's the video I'm working on in the background. I'll do that. That's about it. And that's honestly torture at this point, so it's not even like fun. So yeah, that's basically everything. Gotta try a dopamine detox. See what it does for my focus, see what it does for everything. That's it. I just want to do it in person with this one because I can't bother to get spy footage. And I can set up my camera and my microphone. And you can see Mackie. Look at her. Look how beautiful she is. Look how beautiful she is. Do you want to see the mic? Mic? No? Okay. But yeah, I think I'll leave it there. How's my mullet looking? You guys see my mullet? Out of shower, so it's not as curly as usual. Growing out a mullet. Ugh. That's all from me. I just thought I'd do this in person. Had Mackie on my bed, so I was like, fuck it. Let's get her in. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. And farewell, elite level gamer. Whew. You gonna say goodbye, Mackie? Whoa, 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 whoa.